Thanks again for joining me this week for Thoughts from the Throne. All week we've been talking about overcoming vanity or overcoming the temptation to do things that have no value, no worth, that are useless, that are destructive to the Christian life. Now today I want to take us to the book of Psalms again, Psalms chapter 2 in verse 1 as we close out this teaching on overcoming vanity. He said, "Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?" What is the thought today? And it's this, that there's no rewards in daydreaming. No rewards in daydreaming. We live in a time when seemingly we have millions of people that are guilty of just daydreaming. They just sit around. You say, well, what is daydreaming? Well, one of the ways you can daydream is just be fascinated on the TV screen. Just watch TV. Another way is just playing computer games. Another way is just the way they do today is just tweeting all that. That's just daydreaming. That's daydreaming. And we cannot accomplish the rewards of Christianity by daydreaming. I remember when I was a child, when we were out of school, my mother would say to me, "You can't sit in the house. You can't stay in your room. Go outside." Get outside. Why? Because my mom knew something. That as long as I was in the room, there was no challenge. I could sit there and daydream. And I remember she used to say to me, if you sit in here and just daydream, you're going to think of something. You're going to get in trouble. But she said, you go outside. Why? Because Mom had wisdom enough to know that outside were the challenges of life. Once I got outside, there were many challenges, but as long as I sat in that room, I could just simply daydream. And sure enough, daydreaming brings about vanity, and vanity proves to be destructive, useless, and unsuccessful and unsatisfactory. And so I hope that you don't spend your days daydreaming, but you'll be about the Father's business. Know the Word of God. Stay in church where you belong. Whatever you do, don't spend one day just daydreaming, but get out, accept the challenges of life, and be an overcomer. God bless you. I'll see you next week.